Howdy y'all, I hope you guys are all doing well, I hope you guys are safe, and I hope you guys are healthy. Today's video is going to be all about this jacket. I made it, can't really say I made it, but I definitely customized it. So, long story short, I saw this TikTok.
This margiela jacket will eventually fade to black. An artisanal piece from spring-summer 2007, margiela painted over top this black leather jacket, letting cracks in the new coating seep through to reveal the true color beneath. Let me know your thoughts on this true margiela gray.
And I thought that is such a cool idea. I mean, I've done this before where I painted shoes. These I did a while ago, and these are just kind of my margiela Converse reps, essentially. Replicas of the replica line. It makes sense if you understand margiela. But I made these, they turned out really cool. I really like wearing them, and I was like, you know what? After seeing that TikTok, I was like, I could apply the same concept to a jacket, just a little bit different, because I don't want to really copy exactly what margiela did, or I just want to copy the idea. So I went ahead and got some paint, and I was like, you know what, the paint that I used for the shoes was a little bit too flexible, so I'm going to try a different type of paint. So I got house paint. Shout out to Sam, one of my good friends. He was able to give me some just leftover paint that, or I'm assuming is leftover from his house or something like that. And it was like this kind of eggshell off-white color and like a dark brownish gray. So I went ahead and mixed the two, and I got this color right here. It's like this really nice, like light gray. For me, when I looked at it and I tested it out, I thought it looked very much like cement-like. And I was like, okay, cool, the concept's coming together. I want it to look like cracked cement. And I wanted to do it on a leather jacket, just like the jacket in the TikTok, because leather will stretch but will not necessarily absorb that paint, so the cracking is way more likely. And as I was painting it, I saw the idea form, and it was just better and better the more that I did it. So luckily, I already had this mannequin. If you don't have a mannequin and you want to take like product pictures, I highly suggest like getting a mannequin. It is such a great investment because it really just like displays clothes exactly how they're going to fit on a body, and I think it's great. I'm really lucky to have this one, but I went ahead and put some like protective covering for the mannequin so that I didn't paint the mannequin itself. And so put the jacket on, painted it on my porch, left it out to dry for like 2 days, I think. I did it on Wednesday, and then Saturday morning I'm taking it out of the outside. I went ahead and decided to keep one of the sleeves completely the original color. I got this jacket off of Depop for like super cheap. I mean, it's not in the best condition, but for a project, I definitely think like kind of busted up clothing to test it is a great idea. So I got this jacket for, I want to say it's like 50 bucks or something on Depop. And yeah, really cool, just basic biker jacket, black leather, super worn in, really like crinkly and old. I conditioned the leather first, and then I went ahead, let that conditioner set in, and then painted over the entire thing. Now, I wasn't entirely sure how much of it I wanted to paint, but this is what it ended up. I definitely am really happy with the results, because as you can see, there are like little bits and pieces that didn't stick, and that's because a regular leather jacket kind of unzipped will look more like this, and the folds actually made the paint dry to each other, and as I pulled it off, it kind of created these cracks, crevices, and stuff in the paint, which I actually think adds to the texture so much. I think it looks really good, and I'm really excited to have it. Let me show it to you guys on. Now the paint does make it a little bit stiff, but as I wear it, it's going to break in so nice. Here's the back. But yeah, jacket painted, inspired by margiela. I call it a success. I think it looks super good, and I think I'll be getting a lot of good use out of it as it gets colder, which I'm really, really excited for. One of my favorite seasons to dress in is going to be fall into winter, and this is going to be a really easy addition to that. If there are any parts of this where like I didn't really do the best, or if I made any mistakes, I would definitely say that the mistakes kind of added to the overall texture in the end. Like if you look at the sleeve over here, I painted over it and the brush went over it, but because this is such a creased up jacket, the paint really didn't go all the way into those little crevices, but I think the texture of it, it highlights the folding of the leather so well, and I think it looks so cool. Another thing that I probably would have changed if I were to do this again, right over here you can see the little rivets. They're completely painted over, so they're not all that functional in terms of like putting it down. So I might use some like paint thinner or something, maybe some acetone to kind of clear out those little buttons just so I can actually use them. But all in all, I think this was a success. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I love doing DIY stuff. If you like DIY content on my channel, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'll try to think of more things to do, explain exactly how to do them, and yeah. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your guys' time, and until next video, I'll catch you guys later.